Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Marquis, the coolest nerd, coolestnerd.net, back with another review. This time around, it's for Sprint Vector on PSVR, of course. Shout out to Servios for making this game. Did not get a copy of it for free, but it was well worth the $20.99 that I did pay for. It is out now on PSVR, Oculus, and Vive. While I calibrate. But this is not this is not about, me showing you how the game plays and all that stuff like that. This is strictly about the review, man. If you want to see gameplay, you want to see the different modes and stuff like that, man, check out my gameplay video, which I shot last week. So, it is available. But Sprint Vector, man, as far as the graphics go, the game is, it looks pretty good. For what it is, and I got my hands switched up, but for what I think what they were going for, the style that it is, it looks good. It's not the best graphical game in VR or anything like that, but it reminds me. I wouldn't say it's on the same level as Riggs. It's a little, or slightly below that. There's another game which I obviously can't think of right now, but there is another game that it does remind me of quite a bit graphically. But it's comparable to Riggs. And the interface, as you can see here, this whole thing that's in your face, like a tablet, is kind of what it looks like. That's very similar to Riggs. And I do like that. I like the way it's set up. But the character designs are pretty cool. I hope they add more characters. They got the different colors for the characters and things like that. So that's always pretty cool. But as you can see the models of the characters when you pick them. And right now they have 8 characters, but I think this open space right here is room for more. So that I fully expect them to do more with that. But yeah, we are talking about graphics. So I'm gonna jump into like a race real quick, just to show you what the levels kind of look like. But like I said, not a gameplay video, man. I'm just trying to show y'all what they look like. So loading times aren't bad, nice little. I like the colors, man, that they use for this game. That's, I don't know, it just stands out, man. It's a real colorful game. They want it to be exciting, in that way, real vibrant. And that's part of the graphics. That's part of the appeal of the game. And you can see the character designs right here. They look pretty good. Actually, I think they look better, real life size than they do as little small figures that you see. You can see my hands and everything. You see kind of how the levels are designed. While you hear me, pump my arms. But yeah. So like I said, overall, graphics are pretty good. So now for gameplay, as you see me going through some gameplay, man, the gameplay it's just fun, man. It is pure, unadulterated fun. The game has hiccups, I guess. It's not perfect. It's a game where you're sprinting in VR, man. So it takes some getting used to. It surprisingly doesn't, make you motion sick, or at least not me, and I'm not bad with motion sickness, I guess. So, maybe somebody, it might do that too, but me, I'm good. The running, it works well. The different things that you can do, as far as, turning yourself, if you kind of get caught in a tight spot, or the way you got to use the triggers to pump your arms and whatnot, and you can lean your body or your head, whatever. It all works pretty well. The tracking is good. The way the controls are set up, I think it's the best that you could do. Using the move controllers. So I think they did really well working with what they have, or what they had at their disposal. Albeit not perfect, obviously. but you know what is in VR. But yeah, like I said, gameplay is really fun. It's various modes, you know, as far as tutorials, which you definitely want to go through, because this is not a game that you can just really jump into and really know what you're doing without learning something first, at least the basics. It does have online multiplayer, which is good, works well, leaderboards, all that good stuff, which that gives it that competitive, you know, feel, and that just one more time, you know, feel that you want to get out of a game like this, because you want, you know, good replay value. So and I think it has that, you know, no matter what, you're always trying to beat yourself or beat somebody else, and that's all good. So yeah, gameplay is fun, as you would expect from something like this. It can be exhausting. Your arms will hurt. You kind of got to relax, man, because you get to the point where you kind of, you know, you're kind of tightening up, and you really got to just learn how to relax on the game. Otherwise, your play sessions are not gonna be very long at all. So yeah, I mean, it's another one of those games. I wish it counted calories, but it'll get your steps up if you got a Fitbit or something. But it'll although you don't use your feet, but obviously everybody knows your Fitbit, Apple Watches, they go off your arm movement. But anyway, it's a game that can it's a workout. It is a bit of a workout, which I like, you know, for me. But yeah, so yeah, that's you know, gameplay. As far as the sound, I mean, you can hear the announcers talking during the races and things like that. Characters don't really make any sounds that I know of. But yeah, you hear the guys. They kind of remind me of I mean, a little of Burnout Paradise's, you know, guy talking, a little announcer dude or whatever. But it's two of them. I mean, it's a good commentary. You're not really listening that much because you're, you know, so focused on running, but it's a good added addition, I think. And you know, the sound effects as far as you run in, like when you boost, things like that, the jumps, you know, obviously you can hit the fireworks and stuff too. Like they've added little subtleties, and I think the sound is really good. Although with the game, this particular game, I found that you cannot wear headphones. Now I don't know about earbuds or something. I can't imagine that would be any different, but a full headset, man, you know, you start sweating. It kind of gets in the way, not the headset itself, but the cord. So if there was a way, you know, if you have the new PSVR headset, you know, maybe where it has that inline, those inline headphones or earbuds, maybe that'll work better. But I'm not sure. I haven't tried that out myself. But you know, I can only tell you about what I had to work with, and most people do have the original model of the PSVR. So I think you'll find, you know, that to be an issue. That cord gets in the way if you're really trying to be good at the game. If you're just, you know, trying to do whatever, then hey, you know, do whatever you want. But yeah, the sound is good. In the headphones, it's good sound. You know, it definitely adds to the game. But if you really want to, like I said, be competitive, you got to get that headset and put it down. But yeah, so that's the sound. Fun factor, the game is fun, man. Like, there's no question. It is definitely fun. It has a lot of replayability. Like I said, it gives you that feeling of, you know, just one more time, you know, trying to beat the scores and times, and multiplayer is fun. The game is rewarding. I mean, as far as, you know, getting different colors for your characters, things like that. I would have liked to have seen some customization. I mean, I guess that kind of goes back to the gameplay, but that's just me, man. I really like customization in the game. You know, I think they did a really good job of that with rigs. Just having so much stuff that you could get.
Transportation for sprint vectors,
you know, as far as outfits and things like that, and I just feel like, you know, I feel like they could do more with this. Not just doing the, you know, they got a few different outfits. As you can see, about 6 per character, basically 5 you can unlock, but you know, I think they could do more
Nikki is one of the galaxy's
with that.
greatest musicians.
Maybe just add some more, in which they may do. Like I said, they may add characters, they may add, you know, more stuff to unlock. This is, you know, day one stuff, and I mean, they can definitely expand upon it. So I mean, you really, I don't need to, I guess, really count off for that, I guess. But yeah, like I said, the game is ridiculously fun, man. And I think, I mean, really anybody can enjoy it, man. My daughter, she's 9, she likes it. You know, my son, 14, he likes it. It's one of those, you know, things you can do with the family, you know, fun for all ages type of deals, man. So yeah, I think that Servios did a really good job, man. From the first time I played the game, you know, at PSX, to now, man, I've enjoyed it. So yeah, I mean, that's, you know, that's basically it, man. Like I said, the game is out now on all the VR platforms. So I would, you know, at the price that it's at, I think it's still on sale. Came out on sale at $20.99. It's normally $29.99. I mean, I think it's a steal, honestly. A lot of replay value, and just pure fun, man. If I had to give it a score, I would say 8, you know, 8.25 range. It's not perfect, but like I said, it is fun, and I think it does what it was meant to do. So yeah, like I said, 8.25 range, man. But definitely worth picking up, man, especially if you can get it for that price. But yeah, man, y'all continue to check out thecoolestnerd.net, man. Make sure y'all drop a like, you know, maybe subscribe if you're feeling froggy. Just a moment, princess. And continue to check out the YouTube channel, man. We're inching closer to 1,000 subscribers, and I appreciate that. Make sure you check out the other reviews that we got up. We got another one coming today as well. So follow us on Twitter at @TheNerdyIsCool. Follow us on Instagram at @TheNerdyIsCool. And yeah, man. So till next time, shut up and play.